Clint Cosgrove, Rivals national recruiting analyst, and we are here with quarterback Daniel Kaelin out of Bellevue West High School in Nebraska. And Daniel, you're about to announce a big decision, man. Now, you never released a top list, okay?
Yep.
But you had double-digit offers, a lot of great schools to choose from. But in the end, who did you decide is the school for you?
Yep. First and foremost, I want to give a few shout outs. First and foremost, I would like to thank the man above, God. Without him, I wouldn't be here, and he's put me around so many great people and put me in so many great opportunities to be successful. So we want to thank him first. Next, I want to give a huge shout out to my mom. She's my rock. Like, honestly, she's made so many sacrifices for me to get me where I am today. I want to give a huge shout out to Coach Huffman for not only helping me on the field be the best player that I can be, but also giving me so many life lessons and turning me into a better man. And a big shout out to everyone else at Bellevue West, all my teammates and coaches. Y'all already know how much I love y'all. A big shout out to all my QB coaches, Coach Danny and Coach Hoover, and then my local guys, Coach John Tieglin and Coach Newcomb, who I've been working with since middle school. And then also a big shout out to Bronson Marsh, who I've been working out with for a while now, who's helped me, get bigger, faster, stronger over the years. And without further ado, I will be committing to the University of Missouri.
Woo! We got a Missouri Tiger. We got an SEC commit, Missouri Tiger. I can only imagine what it was like when you told the staff that you were going to be a Missouri Tiger. First off, congratulations. How does it feel? Yeah, how does it feel, man?
Oh, it feels great. It feels like a weight lifted off my shoulders. It's been a long, winding road, but I definitely made the right choice, and I'm coming home, so I'm excited.
Beautiful, beautiful, man. Let's start with this because I'm really interested to know. And I know Coach Drinkin, he likes his QBs. What was his reaction when you told him that you are a Missouri Tiger?
Honestly, it was great. So my stepdad told him the night before that, he doesn't wear college gear until I commit. He was going to get some college gear. So, I knew after the visit on Friday that I wanted to commit the next morning. So we went and got a shirt for my stepdad. We walked into the meeting with Coach Drink the next morning. He kind of asked me where I'm at, and I told him, look at my stepdad and what we said yesterday. While I'm saying, I want to commit, he stood up. He already knew. He shouted, "We got our quarterback." Everyone walked in. The whole coaching staff ran in, dapped me up. So it was a great feeling. It was awesome. It was super hype. And I honestly feel like they're more excited than me, but I know I was super excited to finally get it out the way. So,
man, you'll never forget that moment. That's for sure.
For sure.
I wonder if they were sitting outside of the door, wondering and hoping that they were going to get that call from Coach Drink. Now, you had a lot of offers. You had a lot of options, like great options.
For sure.
What separated Missouri from the rest of the pack in the end?
Yeah, a lot of things went into it, but Missouri just checked a lot of boxes for me. Just starting out, I feel like they recruited me the hardest and the best out of any school. I just feel like I have a great relationship with really just everybody on the staff. But I think one thing that really, really made them stand out was just the relationship with Coach Drinkwitz. Not every school, I wasn't in contact with every head coach at every school like I was with Coach Drinkwitz. That's definitely the best relationship I have with a head coach. That really, stood apart for me. And then just my relationship with the rest of the coaching staff. Coach Kirby Moore, over the last few months, I've really grown close to him, and I'm really confident in the offense that he's going to implement down at Mizzou, working alongside Coach Drink, who's also an offensive-minded coach. But, just some other things, it's close to home. I was born in Missouri, so that's my home state. So I can't wait to represent, the whole state of Missouri and the great fan base that they have. I can't wait to play for them. But those are definitely some of the things that made them stand above the rest.
For sure. Well, I know my friends that went to Mizzou are going to be pretty fired up when they hear about this.
For sure.
you mentioned Coach Drank. You mentioned the new OC. Any other coaches, players, personnel, recruits, even that you really connected with or met throughout the recruiting process?
Yeah, I think there were some great people down at Mizzou. First, Olivia, who works in recruiting, who was with me all weekend. She's a great person down there.
Yes, she
Coach
is.
Maury Bland, who's new to the staff, I think in January, who's been texting me all the time. He might have a better relationship with my parents than he does with me, which definitely helped them a lot.
That's big.
I got to meet, all the QB. The QB room was great. Meeting them, kind of gelling with them a little bit. I'll be spending a lot of time with them coming up soon too. But I think those are some of the people that I really got to connect with this weekend.
It sounds like you have a lot of great relationships already, and obviously your parents feel comfortable if they have the good relationships as well. One thing that I like to talk about with quarterbacks, especially, the SEC.
Yep.
Arguably the premier conference, known for putting out big time quarterbacks who put up big time numbers. What does it mean to you to play in that conference?
Yeah, it means so much to me to know that, in my opinion, especially in the last couple of years, they're the best conference, the best of the best. So I think wherever I wanted to play against the best, because iron sharpens iron, and the better people that you're playing against, the better it's going to make me. So I know it's just going to be a bigger test for me, and I can't wait, to play against the best so I can showcase my talents on the biggest stages.
Yeah, I have no question that you will. You always rise to the challenge. You continue to improve, grow. Everything. You've got a very bright future, man. And
I appreciate it.
Yeah, just listening to you talk about the people that you thanked, at the beginning, like that struck home with me, especially with the mom being the rock. So that's pretty cool.
Yep, for sure.
Let's finish with this, because, like I said, Missouri fans, they're going to be pretty fired up when they find out that they have their quarterback of the future.
Yep.
What is your message to the Missouri Tiger fans that are going to be absolutely out of their minds when they find out that you just committed to them?
Well, they just got to know that I'm even more fired up than they are. I'm a quarterback that's going to put my heart and soul, blood, sweat, and tears into this program and do everything that I can to win as many games that I can. And in addition to that, they also just gained their best recruiter. I've already started reaching out to a bunch of recruits. The biggest thing on my list is keeping all those talented players that are already in the state of Missouri home, because there's a lot of players coming out of Missouri, especially in the 24 class.
Yeah.
So I'm starting early, and I'm coming for every recruit down there for sure.
Wow. So not only are they getting a quarterback, they're getting a big time recruiter who understands the level of talent in Missouri. And I know you want to throw to the best, be protected by the best. And I have no doubt that you'll do a great job recruiting as well. So happy for you, Daniel. Congratulations, man. And thank you for coming on.
Yep. I appreciate it. Go Tigers.